Welcome. I'm Daddy Too Spicy, and I want to talk about Deion Sanders leaving for Colorado, bro. Was never shocking to me at all that he was gonna stay. You people really thought that he was gonna stay in Jackson State. His dream was never to be a college coach. That's what a lot of people need to realize. His dream was to be an NFL coach and to win championships at the NFL level. Second, how disrespectful for it is to people to come to the stadium that you built, that you made a call to get that nice turf field. How disrespectful it is to people to come to a house that you built in Jackson State football, who was not winners, who's the only team in the country to get a number one ranked cornerback, national ranked cornerback. This will never happen again. There will be never a black high level corner that makes his way into a HBC. This will never happen. This will never happen by far. This won't happen at all. How disrespectful for it is for you to go out doing a win, and you're being awarded a football by your team, and you come to the locker room and y'all all been robbed. Y'all all been robbed. Money, jewelry, everything. How long did y'all think that was gonna happen? And it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad because only in black culture you don't see it that's happening at a top tier university. You don't see this happening in a Big 10, Big 12, SEC. You won't see this happening in Colorado. You won't see this happen in Colorado to the point where he can't leave his locker room and worry about who's going to steal something out of his locker room. The most disrespectful thing is for people to come to Jackson State and to see this dominant football team. Then this will be his first year as a Colorado coach, but that don't mean success. And that's what you have to realize. Colorado, any new coach that usually comes into the NCAA football as a coach, they always start off at Colorado. They always start off at a place just like Colorado. Just because his name is Deion Sanders, that don't mean he gonna go to Colorado and make Colorado a contender. He still has to recruit to Colorado. This is a whole different level of recruiting. People have to put a winning idea in their mind that they're going to be able to win these games. Colorado has no talent, and that's what people need to realize. Deion's dream is to become an NFL coach and win championships at that level. And this is why it gets so shaky, and what people really need to understand. Jeff Saturday is an unexperienced coach, unexperienced white male coach who played for the Colts, Hall of Famer, fantastic center. You might have seen him and Peyton Manning going at it because two Hall of Famers. Jeff Saturday has no experience. But here on the other end, you have Deion Sanders, who couldn't get a coach in the NCAA and who had to go to the SWAC to get a job. He couldn't get a coaching job in the NCAA. So he had to go to a HBC. And he was okay with that. And he said, you know what, since I'm going to a HBC, I want to bring talent here. Why is teams like Alabama and LSU and Notre Dame can be only able to get all this money from these scholarships? The coaches that are part of the SWAC are glad Deion Sanders is gone, because you know what happens now? It goes back to normal. It goes back to normal. I watched HBC football for the very first time, and it was absolutely terrible. And you know why? It wasn't terrible because it's HBC football. It was terrible because they are not building these HBC college players to go to the pros. These HBC players, a lot of them are just going to be HBC football players. That's it. A lot of these people have dreams of going to the NFL, but they're not being built. I watched Jackson State and Southern. I was so upset at Southern. So upset at Southern. Because Jackson State was just running simple shit. Third and five, angle route. Boom. His son catch his 3rd and 5 on Southern. They trying to go down. They trying to go deep. They trying to run on 3rd and 6. They're not playing like they want to win. Southern wasn't playing like they wanted to win. It actually made me really upset at the play calling and how many shots they were letting their quarterback take. Southern